What's going on, guys? Welcome to the vlog. We're starting off early today. Well, early considering I've had no work today. It's 1:45 right now. We've got a driving lesson at 2 o'clock. Seems like every vlog we're talking about right now is driving lesson, which is good. Like I said to you guys, every time he says about a lesson, every time he looks in his diary, I want him to see my name. Whether that be once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, I don't know. We actually did the lesson yesterday and he said, right, you're on for a lesson tomorrow. And I was like, in my mind I was like, no, I thought the next lesson was like Friday. And I was like, yeah, and just agreed to it. But I guess with things like this, like driving lessons, you should really accept it. If you've got the money and the time, you should just accept it and do it, because time isn't going to wait for you. These people that do the driving lessons ain't going to wait for you. You got to just grab it and do it, you know. So he said, oh, you're on for tomorrow and Friday this week, and I was like, yeah. And just kind of agreed. So I've got a lesson today, the driving lesson yesterday, but I've got a driving lesson today and a driving lesson Friday. And everyone I've spoke to have been like, whoa, you're flying through these lessons, what the hell's going on? But like I said to you guys, that's what I want to do. I want to be able to prove to him and prove to everyone and prove to my family that I can get these lessons done. I am dedicated and motivated to get these lessons done and get my driving lesson and get a full-time job and get my license and all that kind of stuff. But obviously I need to get my license to get a full-time job. But I'm just prepping now, mentally prepping for the lesson. Yesterday's lesson went super good, so I'm not feeling nervous at all in today's lesson because I know that yesterday's lesson went well. But yeah, just preparing, getting ready. Pepper, you preparing? Looks like you're eating. Let's go and do this driving lesson. So guys, just finished the lesson. Really good lesson today. I felt a lot more comfortable in the car today. I felt as though it was a lot more muscle memory today than actually having to think about things like gears and stuff. I'm okay with now. He said I'm still letting go of the clutch a bit quick. So the cars are juddering a little bit. So he said you just need to let go of the clutch a little bit slower, which I'm fine with. I think he's engraved it in my head, this lesson. He said you got to let it go a bit slower, let it go a bit slower. And there was the start of the session, I left the handbrake up a couple of times. Not fully, like there's like 5 or 6 notches and I'm literally leaving on the last notch. It doesn't affect the driving at all, but a little alarm comes up on the dash saying that I've left it up. So it was okay to start off with, and then every other time after that I didn't really do it at all. So I guess muscle memory again is meaning I've got to push my hand all the way down. But it was good. Today we did left-hand turn signalling, right-hand turn signalling. We did roundabouts, and I drove all the way home as well, which was pretty awesome. So just getting the time in the car, which is exactly what I want, and getting used to the car and getting used to gears and clutches and biting points. And he said to me that I haven't got the biting point yet. And I haven't, like he said, I can feel it and I'm getting it quicker, but he said that I am letting go of the clutch a bit too quick. So I think once I start slowly letting go of the clutch, then he'll say I've got the biting point. But a good lesson, really felt comfortable in the car today. There was a couple of times where he kind of said like, well, watch the cars next to you, like move the car out, but that's like experience of me not driving down these roads at all. But positive session. Next one is on Friday after work, so yeah, just thinking about what I can improve on up until Friday. So this is what our plan is for tonight. See this guy here? This is gonna be our newest player review, Ribery. And I gotta be honest with you guys, this monitor that I bought, this new monitor, is so freaking nice. It's so clear. Like, all the players are just so clear compared to my other one. We're just focusing on reviewing this guy right now. We're using this team for any of you guys that play FIFA, and we're doing a little Ribery review. Ribery review over here. I've barely ate anything all day. I woke up this morning, had a hot chocolate before my driving lesson, and then Ethan made me a hot chocolate and a turkey about an hour ago. But I'm so freaking hungry. I've ate like probably a couple 100 calories all day, so I need some food in me right now. I don't care what it is. I've got something planned. I'm gonna go in here and grab the eggs out. I can only pray that there's baked beans, so we're gonna put the eggs on the side. Is there baked beans? There's a little tub. That'll do. And bread. Eggs and beans on toast. Oh my god! This is tea. white bread, which is the devil food, I know, but that's all I got. 3 eggs and a little mini tin of beans. So guys, super late at night right now. I gotta get some sleep because I gotta be up in a couple of hours to go training. Why I'm still up, I don't know. I've kind of lost my sleeping pattern being off these last couple of days, but it's been a nice day today. It's been a productive day, but also a nice relaxing day because my driving lesson went really well, but at the same time I've had a good few hours where I can just sit down and relax. I was going to make a player review today, but I realised that the player that I was reviewing, which was Frank Ribery, I just didn't really get enough clips. I haven't been playing with him long enough and can't really judge him enough and give him a proper review, so I'm going to give him a couple more games. But yeah, that's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up. If you want to hit that subscribe button, I'll speak to you guys later. Peace.